So, Sonia, well, how do we create hope for a positive future for John's son and all the other young people?
I want us to crack our housing crisis because I think it's a blight for young people. It's fine if you've got parents with wealth who can help you get on the housing ladder. For some young people, there's no jobs in their local area. No jobs with prospects. They can't move to where the jobs are. The way I would do it, because I think we're about solutions now for your 15-year-old, is we used to have council housing in this country that people were proud to live in. After the Second World War, you know, between 1 in 3 and 1 in 4 people lived in council housing. We now call it social housing. That's the wrong term. It makes it sound like a handout. It's not a handout. It's decent housing for not-for-profit rent. It's rent that doesn't go to lining the pockets of landlords. Okay. We need public investment in housing again, and we need to give a guarantee. If I were the Labour government, we need to give a guarantee to people in their 20s. You will get a set number of years in affordable, good quality, rented housing.
You have to be quite brief, I'm afraid. Konstantin.
I think Sonia's absolutely right on a practical level, but I think at a cultural level there's something perhaps even more important, which is we've got to stop talking down our country. I'm a first-generation immigrant to this country, and I get annoyed hearing people talk endlessly about how we're the worst country in the world, we're the most sexist country in the world, we're the most racist country. It's all nonsense. This is one of the best places to live in the world, and that's what we should be talking about. The fact that we're... Shame on... Well, this is exactly the problem that I'm talking about. You are saying shame on you for talking up Britain, and that is exactly the problem that we're talking about.
Okay.
This is one of the best places to live in the world. For minorities like me, it's the best place to be a woman. It's
Can I just say, there's no point in shouting out for the audience because the people at home can't hear you. And also, let's try not to talk over each other. I asked Konstantin a question. In fairness, I have to let him answer.
So we've got to stop talking down our country.
Okay.
We've got to stop shouting over people who are talking.
I've got 2 minutes left, and I have to let the rest of the panel answer. Let me just do that. Bronwen.
We do something about housing, we do something about climate change, and we tell the young people, I've got a 21-year-old daughter, we tell them they're really, really nice people. It is a great generation that is coming.
Alex.
I think that there are grounds for hope, and it's grounds for hope in a way that I think automatically appeals to young people, and that is in the white heat of technology that is coming. That you have the advances in artificial intelligence, in quantum computing, and
hang on, sorry. Hang on, I know you want to make your point. Well, just wait 1 second. I know you want to make your point, but we've been asked a question, and that's how this programme works. The panel answers the question asked by Craig. So that's what we're going to do. Please let the panel answer. Please let the panel answer the question. Alex, I'm sorry. Please let the panel answer the question. Alex.
But this new technology stands the chance of radically transforming our whole world by creating very cheap energy and the capacity to solve problems that we've never had the capability to do so before. And I think that that is really appealing to the next generation.
Jonathan, we've got about 30 seconds left, so...
We can turn the page after 14 years, but let me say this. Let me tell you this. The killing has to stop. We need a truce on humanitarian grounds immediately, and we need a ceasefire, a sustainable ceasefire. That's what we need now, and a Labour government will work towards the creation of a Palestinian state as part of a two-state solution. That is hope.
OK. All right.
In case you're wondering, that stately parlour behind me, it isn't their main house, that's Chatsworth, of course. This is their shooting lodge. It's not bad for a weekend place. I've so much enjoyed my first day here at the Roadshow. I hope you have too. From the lawn of the Hall at Bolton Abbey. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for all your questions. Really appreciate you all coming here tonight. We are in Glasgow next week, and then, of course, we're in Nottingham. So if you'd like to come along to that programme, we'd love to see you. But from Question Time in Gillingham this evening. Bye-bye.